entertaining universe. I know sometimes I can be boring or uninteresting or not entertaining, and I don't know how. I mean, I know how to, but sometimes I just feel like being entertaining or being interesting or being, stuff like that is a lot harder than some individuals may think it is. Now, I'm not saying, that, every person has, entertaining qualities or interesting qualities or anything of that nature, but I don't know if the topic, this is not the topic, by the way. I don't know if this topic today is going to be entertaining or interesting or anything to you, but it is to me. Now, there are certain individuals that are in your life that have a huge impact on your life. It could be an actress, it could be an actor, it could be a YouTuber, whether it's male or female. It could be someone you've known for a long time, or someone you've known for little periods of time, or someone you don't know at all. And I'm not saying that every single person has a role model, because there are individuals out there who don't have a role model. I have numerous people that I look up to as a role model figure. And whether it's here on YouTube, whether it's, in movies and TV shows and books that I read and things of that nature, there are individuals that I look up to. Some of them may no longer be with us, like they've been dead for hundreds of years, like J.R. Tolkien, or, or Jules Verne, or, just to name a few. And there's others that are still alive today. I'm not going to name every single person that I consider a role model, but I'm just saying there are some that are in the YouTube world, like I've mentioned before, like Charles, like Shay, people of that nature. And I'm not saying, I'm ever going to meet these. And it should be noted that meeting your heroes, whether it's a role model hero or just a hero in general, you shouldn't meet them because it could be bad or it could be great. I know that sounds contradictory because those are two different things. Maybe one celebrity or a few celebrities or a few YouTubers can be extremely nice, and there's others that could be extremely rude. I'm not saying I'm rude, by the way. But from time to time in my past, let's say 15 or 16 years, I have been rude and disrespectful and ungrateful towards some individuals, and I shouldn't be. And I'm learning to stop being that. I'm trying to learn how to be more, not generous, but kind and nice. And sure, I've been nice to a lot of people, and I've been kind to a lot of people, and I have a good heart, in my opinion. Now, there's others that may think I don't have that. But I'm getting away from the main topic of today, which is, there are role models that exist in every single person's life. I shouldn't say every single person, but a majority of human beings have a role model. Whether it could be a woman model, it could be a male model, it could be a male actor, it could be a female actress, it could be a male YouTuber, it could be a female YouTuber, it could be anyone in the world. It could be your parents, it could be your siblings, it could be a best friend you've known for many years, it could be just a general friend, it could be anyone in this world could be your role model. And you can have more than one role model, by the way. You don't just have to have one role model that you look up to every single day. And I have numerous. I'd say I have at least 20. At least. But it could be less than that. It could be more than that. I'm just saying, that's the general range I'm going for. At least 20 role models that I've either watched on YouTube, that I've watched in movies and TV shows, and, follow them on Instagram, or or known them for a very, very, very long time, or things of that nature. I want to make sure you guys understand that every single person has a role model. And I'm not saying I'm a role model to every single person, because that would be moot, I should say, M-O-O-T. Because I may only be a role model to one person, or 2 people, or 5 people, but not 7 billion people, because that would be ridiculous. That would be a lot of weight on my shoulders that I probably couldn't handle. Anyways, I'm just saying role models exist, whether you care to admit it or not, but not every single person on this planet has a role model that they look up to. That's just the truth of the matter. And for my personal take, I like to think of myself, maybe to 1 or 2 or a handful or 2 handfuls of people that I am a role model to. Now, I'm not saying that, like I said before, I'm not saying I'm a role model to every single person on this planet. But there may be a few, and there's at least 20 that I consider to be my role models. Whether it's a family member, whether it's an actor or an actress or a YouTuber or whatever it may be. I just have role models, in all facets of life. Or not all facets, but all fields of life. Whether you're and I'm not saying like I want to be a lawyer or a doctor or, anything like that someday. I'm just saying there are individuals out there that I consider a role model from, all platforms except for porn. I do not have a role model from porn. And I never will have a role model from porn, by the way. But, that's just me, personally. You can have whatever you want as a role model. You do you. But I'm gonna say that in the porn industry or whatever it is, I do not have a role model from the adult entertainment industry. Meaning the porn or strippers or hoes or any of that stuff, or prostitutes or anything like that. I don't have a role model from any of those things. I just wanted to clarify that so you guys don't get confused on that whole subject. A couple of these individuals I'm about to list for birthdays today could be considered role models to me. And I know one of them is a female, and I'm a man. I get that. You can have female role models if you're a man. And you can have role models that are men if you're a female. I'm not saying that you can't have, go both ways. Anyway, so let's do happy birthdays. So I want to wish Carolyn Lowe a happy birthday. Jimmy Ward a happy birthday. He's a football player. He's a safety for the San Francisco 49ers. Kristen Bell, which is the role model I was referring to. Happy birthday to her. Oh, Jimmy Ward's 30 today. And Vin Diesel, another role model of mine. And that's all I've got for birthdays today. I will see you tomorrow with a brand spanking new vlog. And ciao. Bye-bye.